This is Roy for Punch Out Boxing here at the Peacock Gym after another successful show, courtesy of these two gents and Mo Pryor, but he doesn't like appearing on camera. But we're going to mention him. John, you must be happy with that. Some good, talented upcomers, contenders, and a sensational knockout to end the show.
Yeah, it was a really good card in the end. Yeah, we predicted that, to be fair. 5 good fights. Again, that was the third show we've done here now. A little bit of a hiccup for anyone watching who's heard already with the ambulance. It was a bit late, and then there was some stuff missing, and clearly their health comes first, so we had to delay the show for about an hour and a half, which was a bit disappointing, but it didn't disappoint once the show was on. 5 good fights, and the knockout stole it, put it on last, cleared. I think it was 46 seconds it was timed at, so great stoppage for Devon, and we've got him out on June the 3rd, so good, more to come.
As I was earwigging on your conversation with Mo, it's going to be hard getting him opponents now, appropriate opponents.
Cruiserweight's hard to find anyway, right? That's exactly what I said. Well done to Devon. Most importantly, Ethan's okay. We've checked that, so we wish him well, but he'll be out for a little while he recovers. And then I looked at Mo and I was like, well, and Eddie, how do we match him now going forward? But that's good, right? We want great fights. It's just hard work behind the scenes to find the right fighter now, but we'll do that.
Aaron, what do you think about some of them upcomings? Louis O'Doherty, sensational. I mean, as I was saying to him, you generally don't put a debutant in against a tough 8-4 Latin American who comes to take your head off on your debut, but his coach has got that much faith in him.
I know. I mean, Louis is an excellent. If you look at his amateur pedigree, I mean, it speaks for itself. He was a great fight tonight, a great debut for him, and yeah, he put on an punch perfect performance. Really, if you look at it. But we've got him back out June the 3rd. That's right, isn't it? Your call. So yeah, it'll be great to see him back out. He brought a truckload of fans in as well. They're screaming, shouting down the place. So it's good to see him out. Good performance. And yeah, we look forward to seeing him again.
A couple of the other prospects, they got some work from to the reliable journeyman. Of course, Paul Gordon, better known as Muffin Top. He got some work of Jordan Granham, and of course, Lee Hallett decided to try and teach Oliver Duffy something.
Yeah, look, all credit to Paul as well, taking out lastminute.com. He got the call, I think it was yesterday, and say, look, you're going on the show because we had a pull out. But yeah, all credit to him. He performed brilliantly again. And yeah, Lee Hallett did try and spoil the party a little bit, but Ollie was too classy for him. So yeah, it was great to have both of them out.
Absolutely, yeah, two great talents to look forward to. And of course, Dee Allen, hopefully her last bit of target practice before her big break, the European title shot, and which, if she wins, will absolutely open up all sorts of fights for her.
Yeah, I felt a bit sorry for her and the opponent because there was an hour and a half delay and they were ready to literally walk out. Then they did fight, and then there was a delay after. She was warm and then had to calm down, etc. Really hard to match again. Trying to match her in the background is impossible because she is fantastic. She's mandated for the European, as you said. I'm not sure when that will be, but we expect her to go on and win that. We wish her well. Yeah, really good from D'Allen.
And of course, next week on the 20th, Saturday, big show at York Hall.
Yeah, we're excited about that. We love all our shows, of course, but there's still a week to go, so never say never. But we were chatting earlier with Mo. It seems like everything's all right. Everyone's matched. Everyone's through their medicals and stuff. So we're expecting it to be very busy next week. So if you ain't got a ticket, get down there. But there's some good fights. Aaron Prosper headlining against Tom Ansell, 50-50 for a Southern area eliminator at super lightweight. We've got Alfie Winter back out. He's obviously always good for us to have. John Robertson, debut, one of Kevin and Rambo's lads. I said this to you last week. They're flipping loads on there.
Bartel's back out as well.
Yeah, Joel Bart. Indabassi. I said the same last time. I was like, Inda sells more than anyone. Then you've also got Navid around against George O'Leary. They're used to both being home fighters, and they're coming in and risking it and fighting each other. So, and I don't. There's another one that's a 50. There's so many shows. We've got a show every 2 weeks at the moment. I can't remember who's on and off. But no, great show.
I hope none of the fighters turn up to the. I hope they don't turn up to the wrong event. If you're getting mixed up between which event's which. Yeah, I mean, you got quite a few big ticket sellers for next week. Let's hope they're not the sort of fans that we saw last night at the York Hall and start rioting.
Yeah, look, I'm sure they won't be, but as long as they bring in their fans, create a big atmosphere at York Hall, and that's what we want to do. We want to put a great show on for the fans that come down. So I'm sure York Hall's going to be packed out. And yeah, if you haven't got your tickets, go on our Instagram, click on the link, and get your tickets.
Yeah, absolutely. Those small hall shows always got the best atmosphere. And you can tell us, John, you are now confirmed to go to Portsmouth this summer. And can you tell us about this foreign venture?
Yeah, we're in July the 8th. Mo's working in the background to get a big fight for Lucas Ballinall, so we won't let it cat out the bag, but hopefully bigger than what he's currently got, the English title. We've got your call every month, as we've said. Peacock still every month. We hope to be going to Dublin in September. We're pretty confident. It's just not signed, sealed, and delivered yet, but we wouldn't say it otherwise. So you never know, but that's looking promising, and we like to keep busy.
All right, yeah, that'll keep us busy, and yeah, a lot of us are going to look forward to that trip to the South Coast and to Ireland. So yeah, thanks for those, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week.